absolutely, Anand. But, first of all, to call Naxal and Maoist terrorists as martyrs is astounding. But, then again, we have to accept the painful truth that a country is being run inside this country and that the Naxals and the Maoists are running it. We also have to accept that the bigger country, India, has not been able to defeat this little country. In fact, the mother country is feeding and nourishing this fetus because the umbilical cord is intact, Anand. We can win 4 wars against an external enemy, Pakistan. We can go and bomb them even in peacetime, justifiably so. But we cannot seem to defeat this internal enemy, this country within a country. Parallels with the fate of America and Vietnam could inevitably be drawn. But let's not go there. Let's focus on this little country that has killed thousands of our bravest Jawans and continues to. This little country has its own defense, its guns and munition and bombs, its own economy through extortion and growing poppy. But most crucially, this country has its own foreign service and diplomats. And they are its ultimate strength that allows these Naxals to burn schools, destroy roads and hospitals, and reject our constitution. And these diplomats, these urban Naxals, reside in our country and not in the country they support and work for. They rationalize and justify Naxal violence, but cat gets their tongue when you ask them what 7 lakh Kashmiri Pandits should have done when they were murdered, raped and ethnically cleansed from their own land. You see, Naxals can be Gandhis with guns as their totem Arundhati once called them affectionately, but Kashmiri Pandits can't be. These are the people who dance at the murder of CRPF Jawans, turn Pol Pots into poet activists who set the rose-tinted David Goliath media narrative here and abroad. Their every lie has been exposed, Anand. Their every argument countered. But like a hamster in wheel, they keep paddling this vicious cycle. Making matinee idols out of Maoists can either be because of one's ignorance or moral relativism. Being congenitally ill-read and hypocrites. In their case, it is both. But they are winning. Why? Just 30 seconds. Facts tell you that historically, no government has done more to combat Naxalism than the Congress. They nearly wiped them out in the 70s. Reduction in Naxal incidents was 50% under UPA 2. Data doesn't lie, Anand. They arrested urban Naxals and sleeper cell wardens with impunity. Started Salva Judum, Operation Green Hunt. But the moment they go out of power, they team up with the same Naxals and urban Naxals. They start calling them revolutionaries like Raj Babbar did, martyrs. They seek their help to defeat BJP like Digvijay did. They support signature campaigns to free the very urban Naxals they had earlier jailed under UAPA. They reconnect the umbilical cord. And this is why the country within the country has not been defeated, because we are divided.